Hi everyone, Andy T here. This is a short video about Michael Dormer. He's an American artist, and the reason as modelers we should respect and appreciate him is for his work when he produced a cartoon figure called Hot Gurl. Now, the 60s was a very upcoming surfing scene. So Hot Gurl started appearing in cartoon surf comics and stuff like that. And eventually Dormer and his friend Teacher sculpted a concrete statue and installed it on the rocks at Wind and Sea Beach in California. And Hot Gurl became a nationwide sensation, so much so that a film also featured Dormer's artwork, and here you can see it on the left hand side, and also in the picture is a very young Stevie Wonder. So in '63 MPC got the rights to produce Hot Gurl, and they sold a lot of them, and so the kids loved them, and they could paint up the surfboards and do all the nice things, and he was designed to swing. When I say swing, he had his top body was supported on elastic bands so that he swung on his legs, and he also had a wave to display him on, as well as his surfboard. Now, when I got mine, it was in a really terrible state, so much so that bits inside were all cracked and gnarled up and everything else. So I had to support it and wire it up so that it could still swing, but it was never going to, the rubber bands weren't going to perish again. So that's what I did. In 1965, MPC decided on the success of Hot Gurl to bring out a pair of kits. They were always sold as a pair. They were never singles, so they were hot wrapped, cellophane together, and it was Curl's Girl and Hot Shot. Hot Shot being Hot Gurl's brother, and Hot Shot having a pet. It was called Hot Dog. So on to the next bit. Once MPC had got quite a lot of input from the from Hot Gurl, he then came out with two others, which was Curl's Girl and his brother Hot Shot, and of course Hot Shot had a pet and he was called Hot Dog. And both Hot Shot and Hot Dog were very keen at skateboarding, and so here you can see there's little skateboard duo skateboards which I've done. You don't get these decals, they're something completely separate, and the base is something separate as well. But in order to keep the stability on these models, what I've done is I've added magnets to the feet so that they actually sit on the base. And in the case of Hot Gurl, then the base adapts to have the surfboard coming out of it, and again the magnets in his feet there hold him onto the surfboard. There is a really large amount of weight in the wave just to hold the because of the length of the surfboard and the weight hanging over the front of it. The same is true of Curl's Girl. She has magnets in her feet, but she also has the ability to rock and roll on the top of the surfboard. So she's connected through her body. There's the magnet in her feet again, and there's another magnet underneath which links the two together, and then underneath the wave is a servo which then moves and rocks the surfboard backwards and forwards. So that's basically how it's held together. I just thought I'd show you these things. Obviously the original this pair came out as a duo, a dual box set, and on the back there was this print of one of it's a print of Hot Gurl. It's not signed or anything, but it's a nice bonus to get with the kits. So that's basically how it all works. As I say, the original Hot Gurl was rubber band driven, but of course now she's driven by electrics. But Hot Gurl, when I first got him, he was in a right state, so I had to completely strip him down and get him back together again and repaint him. These two I got as a pair in their original boxes and everything else. Hot Dog is a bobblehead. He's got a little plastic spring on the inside of him there, if you can just about see that there. And then the base for this is something I've designed myself, and split down using split bamboo skewers. So I split them down and made a boardwalk, so to speak. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. I've thoroughly enjoyed painting these up, especially painting the board for Hot Gurl. It's a lovely beach scene which I hand painted, and so there we are. Okay, thanks ever so much for watching. Bye bye for now.